Hi, hello. It turns out this is not an ADG stream. Who could have thunked? Start of streaming career, mayhaps. I I did a couple streams like a year or so ago. I was not I did not have the time to commit to that though, so yeah. So I mentioned there is a Hollow Knight 9-year anniversary thing happening in less than a month now. Starts 18th of February. So on Pi's stream yesterday, I mentioned maybe doing a blackout today and streaming it. So that's happening. I need to enable bench warp first. So we will be sitting on the starting soon screen for a bit longer. And yes, I did just add the mic input here randomly now because yes. All right, that is on. We have game. Oh my god. Yo. Also, can we like... Are there any audio issues so far? Yeah, that is going to happen, Title. I need to switch stuff around. My OBS is showing the game audio pretty low. Can anyone even hear the game audio right now? Just from the stuff, 'cause I keep my settings pretty low. Is that good? Alright. So, we are going to do a blackout today. I have not played this game properly at a semi-competitive level for months now because Silksong happened and everything, so this will be interesting. Alright. We are going to reveal. And now you guys get to watch me be infinitely better than Pi at Hollow Knight. Except I do not remember the correct buffer. Alright. What be thy question? I need to actually read the board too. I do not have the resources for half the redeems, so if it's something I can actually do right now, then sure. My throat is actually a bit sore, so I am not going to be sing a song. Also, I don't have the correct audio captures set up. ADG, what type of device are you on? You can sort of create split applications using Secure Folder if you're on Android. Alternatively, you can split screen Twitch and a proxy app, but you would have to download said proxy app. Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is I am getting 50 geo because we do a early Crossroads stag unlock, which is coming up quite soon. This part is basically autopilot. There's not really any decisions that have to be done here. I need to know if I want to do dive route or not. That is the big thing. There is Soul Master and D-Dark on the board, so let's see what order I want to do this in. Okay, we have City Crest on the board, so we should be full killing False Knight. That means we are probably also doing dive route, because we will have what we need for that anyways. I think I'm also going to do the funny play that nobody does because it is typically suboptimal, where I kill Moloch early. So False Knight is funny because he's kinda horrifying looking when you first play this game, but you can literally face tank him. It's just 13 hits to stagger, and then whack another 8 times, repeat, and he dies. It's our last False Knight cycle. I think it's more that Pi doesn't know when to heal mid-boss. Okay, well, like, 10% of first playthroughs even use spells like ever. I just barely failed statue. I mean, torch game. Why am I saying statue? I don't know. Anyways, we're not getting much more damage than this. Okay, I'm going to need quite a bit of geo for this board, actually. We do have Dreamgate there, so it might actually be worth going through Right Side City to dive. I'm trying to chat at the same time as this. Yeah, he had full soul the whole time and didn't use it because he doesn't have that in his muscle memory because he's not exactly used to using spells. Two spit, 3, okay. Not bad. Pretty good Boulder RNG, all things considered. Well, it's below average because it's a coin flip, but yeah. Oh yeah, it's literally just download the app from a GitHub ADG. It's not difficult. All right. I'm gonna do some weird stuff this run, I think. I forgot to actually gather soul, so this is gonna take 12 years. Pro tip, gather soul for this guy. It's really annoying when you don't start with full soul. I can still do fireball skips, yo. Very intentional damage boost. Alright. We have Thorns, Balder Shelf, Spore Shroom, so we do want Green Path Stag because we are doing Blackout here. That was probably one fireball, but whatever. And I'm not gonna bother with the third one because I haven't learned it still. Also, I forgot I was planning on doing Moloch first, but whatever. Not a long trek back to Moloch. Funny guy, Pogo. Do I have any Zoat goals? We're doing the easy way. Oh, we have Colo 1, that's funny. We don't have any Zoat goals though, so we don't need VFK. We're gonna do Moss Knights instead. Okay, I just wanted to do a small super slide. Pro tip, don't die to Moss Knights. The Rust do showing. It also probably doesn't help that I am trying to juggle chat and reading a bingo board at the same time, but yeah. I love when the turnaround don't turn around. Okay. I do need to do Hornet 2. That is... Okay, yeah, it's Void Tendrils too. Hornet Bullion time. What the hell was that hitbox? Alright, we have dash. I have menu storage. Let's not. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, I have a friend by the name of Minty who likes this game by her own statements, not the best at it, but I made this skin for her. I still do not know this drop. I should probably learn it. Anyways, we will be doing some funny bench tech here. To be honest, all things considered, it's a very mess skin. It's mostly just coloration. I don't think I'm even gonna try ePogo here. I don't have the muscle memory for it. Why am I like this? Yeah, we're just doing Mantis Safari. Do I need to get anything else here? Suck for that one. Okay, we do have bread a sly. Anyways, here's where our weird tech comes in. So, I can pretty much guarantee this is, like, slow, but I'm not actually going to enter city here. I just want the city crest flag. Actually, I should probably, at some point, time whether this is faster than going back up through Mantis Village. But yeah. Pro tip, do not flick that lever. I am commentating for 2 bingo matches, which are on the 18th, and it lists True Ending, which is on the 21st. Yeah, we can do quite a bit of face tanking here without really caring, because we get a Charm Notch out of this, which gives us a full heal. Loadless, that is faster to go to the other room, but with Bingo we use RTA, so it's actually faster to stay in the room. And we are gathering a bunch of relics throughout our path here, because we need a lot of money. Alright. Do I have any tasks? No. I can safely bench here. Alright. Oh, I missed. We have Bretta Sly. I did not grab Bretta. That's going to be quite annoying. Frostmonther's a bit of a joke when you have Fireball. Fun fact. Oh my god, that was pretty much perfect cleanup. We're getting Shaman Stone out of Principle. It's not necessarily optimal, but it just feels nicer to have. Damage tanking time. I did not the timing. Yeah, I did that one on mode, sort of. That is the easiest way to do Blue Lake Shade Skip. Alright. Dream Plats time. Fun fact, Dream Plats are harder than Path of Pain. Yes, unskippable cutscene. Oh yeah, honestly, this stream was mostly just me seeing you canceled a scheduled stream and going, you know what, I'm gonna take over. I mean, you ban that person, thanks. Anyways, while I'm doing this today, I forgot to do the really funny thing, whatever, but yeah, I'm doing this today just because I thought it was funny. Other times I'm probably going to have, like, actual stuff I want to do. Oh right, I should actually do the thing that's on the board. We have complete fourfold dream trees, which is a goal that sucks, to say the least. Okay, we need Trampest, actually. Okay. I need a lot of essence, so Zero has to die. Fun fact, use Fireball against this guy. Not necessarily a fun fact, but it is basically impossible not to double hit him with Fireball. So Fireball does stupid damage. Elevators are weird in this game. Alright. Good luck, have fun dinner, ADG. I think I'll do some intentional suboptimal routing at some point. Just for the hell of it. Hardest boss in the game. You're gonna be... okay. Normally that guy just waits beneath wherever you are. I don't know why I'm doing that. Anyways. All these guys lever lads. They're dying. I need Geo. Do I need C-Dash? I don't know this skip. We ignore the Nailsmith entirely because you don't have nail upgrades on the board. Therefore, they are suboptimal. First Limsol of the run. There will be many more. Technically, that's a major glitch. I don't care. I'm not doing it here because I have a grub to save. I don't have two Soul Warriors on board, so I can just skip Norman. Alright, buzz off, Kyle. gonna teleport in my face, aren't you? Oh wow. That was nice. So speedrunners call that Hell Room for the reason of going fast in there is stupid. Teleported just out of range. That's so annoying. Oh yeah, that first dive there just doesn't have a hitbox for some reason. So we're gonna do a funny thing here. We're doing low gear Soul Tyrant. This will take a very suboptimal amount of time because we don't exactly have much damage. We won't have much damage for the entire run. Though we will have D-Dark, so I guess we will have a lot of damage, actually. Maybe I should have summoned Locke. Locke loves this fight, Logier. Okay, I'm skill issuing right now. You stagger, please. Oh, that works just as well. I'm playing this one safe because this fight is 12 years long with this year. No double. That's sad. If you watch the 9-year anniversary, you'll see players that are like 10 times better than me even. I'm playing, like, Giga suboptimally, by the way. This fight would be over by now if it was a better player. Alright, phase 2. Let's not die here. Oh my god. Fun fact, those dives are actually very RNG because they have a randomized offset to them. So what happened there is I didn't correctly judge there that it was a situation where I couldn't dodge without dashing, so I just didn't dash when I should have dashed. Why are you fake outing there? Okay, I did a horrible turnaround that I should not have done, and yeah. That heal was RNG, I should not have taken it. Yeah, ideally I want to have Soul out of any given stagger because you can get doubles off of that easily if you're, like, if he's near the side, you can pretty much guarantee a double by fireballing in the right place. Alright. Yeah, what are these offsets? Big ground perch is nice, because... Right. Fun fact, I do have dive. What the heck? I fat fingered the E key. Okay, GG. I love how you don't get healed here. I have a hard save here anyways, so I can just do that. Yeah, I really needed that 300 essence there because I need 900 for Dreamgate later. Like, Tyrant is not its own goal on this current board, but yeah. We are going to have very fast volleys here because I am running on, I believe, 199 FPS right now. Don't question the specifics of the amount, it's jank. Yeah. Those guys move at varying speeds depending on your frame rate because Team Cherry Spaghetti code. Why are you able to teleport there? That should not be allowed. No Zote here because Zote is dead. Zote had a skill issue. Alright, this room sucks, by the way. Why did that pogo not hit? Okay. We're doing this the baby way. As in, reloading the room, because, yeah. Suck. It's kind of crazy the amount of, like, highly skilled players who die in that room. Grabbing this because Fountain Vessel Fragment is a goal of all time. Unskippable cutscene, wahoo! Alright. Funny Arena everyone forgets about because it's so irrelevant. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 33 minutes, or something like that. We're going to be selling to Lem again in the future, that's just inevitable. You know what? Let's do some very suboptimal routing here and do Kingdom's Edge. This is like entirely not what I should be doing, but funny. Acid skip is not within the picture because I don't have C-dash. Hi, Primal. Alright, Pi hasn't even dealt with these things yet. A very intentional damage boost. Definitely not me unlearning how to deal with Primals properly. Right, you can't actually fake dive this, so I have to climb up from underneath. Ow. Rude. Alright. This is meant to be locked by wings. Can we not? Thank you very much. Go up, not down. Thank you. Where is this Transash? There we go. Anyways. We're doing Hornet too early. And also doing the second worst goal that can possibly be generated early, aka Kolo 1. I think Hornet's dead, by the way. Meanwhile, Hornet's just sitting here. Fun fact, Hornet can parry fireballs for some reason. Fun fact V2, out of a stagger, Hornet will always jump. Fun fact 3, that needle throw attack, when you hit her during it, it does not add to combo stagger count. Stop. Okay, that's just rude. I'm face tanking way too much. GG. We don't have C-dash, so we just get to walk here. There's also 2 hard saves in a row here. Here's the first one. And we're going to get hit here, because we aren't C-dashing. We aren't on 1 HP. And here's the second hard save. Where we get a full heal, which is pretty nice. Anyways, there is an additional reason for going to Kingdom's Edge, and that's because we can get 2 King's Idols very easily, which is 1600 Geo. I am not doing this Dream Tree. I don't care if it's faster, I'm not dealing with this hell. Ah, right. I do have rancid eggs on board, so I probably should have gotten one of them back in city. That's fine though. I hate you. We're farming soul because this thing is stupid to kill. So I'm not even going to bother killing it. And instead I will face tank. Okay. Even though I don't have C-dash, I still break that first out of principle. Alright. For obvious reasons, we are safety benching. Anyways, Pale Lurker is this way. We're not doing Pale Lurker. I literally just want this idol. Oh yeah, sorry for the jump scare. That audio is weird and bugged and can't be lowered for 0 reason. Optimally, I would have D-Dark here, but I'm not caring about being optimal. All of you to see me. I hate how they do that. Can't even tell if it's still alive. I am not racing, I am de-rusting. Watch this guy fall in. Yeah, that AI is weird and really dumb. Alright. VFK time. You guys exist for free soul. You do it the slow way because I don't have Shriek. It is definitely ADG here and not overclock. Yeah, ADG is definitely this good at Hollow Knight. I say as I almost actually die there. Don't worry, we just have a few waves of these guys, which let me get free heals, because, yeah. Alright. Alright. I love when my wall jump doesn't do wall jump things. Alright. Res mothers. We get a full heal here because we get another charm notch. Also, the goal doesn't mark until we leave because funny. I forgot about the part where I can just return to my last bench. Yeah, if this was a race, I wouldn't be doing absolutely stupid and very unoptimal routing choices. Like, stuff like doing Hollow 1 there when I could be getting C-Dash instead. Alright. Let's do the thing where we get the funny C-Dash. I don't have Lantern, fun fact. Funny frame drops because I edited this entire area. Alright. Dark Room Bench Tech. I don't have wings, so I can't do the funny skip. Okay, that hitbox barely hitboxed. Whatever. You do a little face tanking. We do a little skill issuing. Do a little soul farming. We do a little not getting hit by Sean. And still get hit by him anyways because funny. I don't massively dislike this tree, so we're doing it. Never mind. I'm not dealing with this, actually. I forgot how annoying that one guy is. Don't worry. Egg equal infinite soul. That was a major skill issue. That is not a difficult strategy. I need to learn how to do this room the non-baby mode way. That suffices for now, though. We're not doing this optimally. I don't feel like doing the early control. We can deal with the cutscene. I should not have warped. That was the dumb. Whatever. I can do Dark Room again. Why am I squashing that jump? Okay. What do I want to do right now, actually? We're gonna do... no. We're going to do Monomon first. It doesn't really matter what order I do this stuff in, actually. Lifts is just... it's isolated. We'll do Cliffs first. I feel like it. Stagnus isn't on the board, so I don't have to care about having wings for Stag Nest. Vessel Fragment skip. It's Gorbin time. My favorite part of the hit movie Gorbius is when the main character Gorb went, it's Gorbin time, and Gorbed all over his enemies. Fun fact, I do not know this room in the light, even less so in the dark. Anyways, prettiest room in the game. And we're going to promptly ignore Joni. I have to deal with this cutscene because I'm grabbing Baldur's Shell after this. Oh wait, Pale Lurker was on the board. I'm stupid. I believe I should be good on Geo for the rest of the run. I love when jump button doesn't register. Why am I still here? Let us grab... Fun fact, all enemies just die when you enter this arena. Oogie. I should probably fix this menu storage. Yeah. And also remember to actually dye the egg here. I needed that. Alright, give me your child, and I will leave. And never see you again. I really should have benched in Dartmouth, but meh. Orange trends. I don't think anyone actually routes this stream tree properly. Everyone just goes top to bottom. Really. This is gonna go way faster than I'm used to it taking. Yeah. It do be like that. Fun fact, I should have C-dashed going in here. Fun fact number 2. Acid skips exist. Fun fact 3. We are heading to the most unfun boss of all time. Also grub. I do this way too suboptimally. Okay. Low skill tool cycle. I love when C dash does not contain bufferable inputs. At least we skip Dreamer cutscenes here. Going the suboptimal way out. I'm used to it. Alright, now it's deepness time. Or, in other words, how many times do we die to QGA? Because I want to actually practice that. Alright. I am going to do the weirdest safety strat of all time, because chances are I die to Petra Arena. Because skill issue. Why did my inventory open? And this is why safety strats. It's funny knowing Pi would probably still be dying here with his gear. We're farming Stolofi. Are you kidding me? Why does my wall jump not? Fair enough. Nice knockback direction. That's the correct way to deal with that when you have D-Dark. Okay. Why are you so low down? Okay, 3 of 4 there. We will finish QG after. Okay, I do need to get Hera, so... This one I have to go here. Oh, I forgot. I did not see chat. 57, 57, 57, 57, 57, 57, 57, 57, 57, 57, 57, 57, 57. Should have done 57, 57s, SMH my head. $57. 57. 57. 57, 57, 57. $57. Hello. Much 57 is happening. 57. Oh yeah, Twitch is weird like that. Alright, what do I need here? I'm not doing the dream tree here. That's really annoying. I'm not dealing with that. Okay, we just need to era pretty much and leave. Be a stag. $57, $57, $57. I can't count that much because I'm currently in game. 57, 57, 57, 57, 57, 57, 57, 57, 57, 57, 57, 57. I'm not gonna fall in BB. 57, 57, 57, 57, 57. I probably did more than is necessary. 57. $57. I did the funny music glitch. I probably did more than 57 times, let's be honest. Oh, so you redeemed so many that I would have to tab out in order to actually count back. Like, if the only message in chat is you redeeming that, then I'm not going to be doing more of it because it won't visually appear as if you redeemed more of it. All right.
La fenu venido.
We are out of here. We're not doing that wall jump. That wall jump is... I need to think for a sec. What do I want to do right now? Let's do the Pale Lurker I forgot to actually do. Am I able to squeeze here? No? Okay. I just wanted to test that out. Why am I actually riding the elevator? No. Don't. No. Back. You're not doing that. Oh yeah, ADG, you mentioned us typing would just look like you typing. That's not how stream keys work. It just lets me stream to your channel. It doesn't let me into your account. So in order for stuff to work smoothly, if you're using stream key, you basically just have to have editor on a person's channel. Why did your intro happen twice? I should have grabbed the soul totem. Pale Lurker sucks when you don't have Shade Soul. Fun fact. This fight is so dumb. Okay. We are out of there. Alright. We are doing this dream. I love when the wall jump doesn't. Okay, 4 dream trees. I did not need to do orb, fun fact. I forgot the drop, fun fact. Alright. I don't know why I'm actually getting Ismas here, but whatever. Honestly, muscle memory paired with, I really like those skips way too much. And we're gonna do the, okay, I forgot that I don't have something to early control there. Whatever. Oh, yeah. Back down we go. Actually, I need to actually sell to Lamb.
Velmi Artred.
Yeah, this is way more than enough money. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. I am doing some, well, I did some intentionally very suboptimal routing because I wanted to do early Hornet 2 and early Call 1. I also did some unintentional terrible routing, but we don't talk about that. Right, I need to actually pick that up. I do not need the safety bench, I have tram bench. I did the funny trans dash. That's always harder than Lost Kin. Really? Really gonna do that? Ow. Okay. D-Dark OP. I shouldn't have healed there, but whatever. Also, who cares about wings? HK slide. And that's always harder than Lost Skin. Alright, I'm doing this on hard mode for quite literally zero reason. Because I could have picked up wings, and that would be actually faster, but English Hive is funny. Really? You're just gonna snipe me like that? Really? You do you, I guess. I can't believe I'm getting bullied like this. Ow. Big B does not notice you there usually. There's a bee that likes to camouflage there. I'm just gonna farm soul off of that. Alright. Fun fact. I do not have Dreamgate. This is going to be interesting. Wow. That ledge sucked. And this is why you should get wings. Thank you, Big B. I don't need that, but whatever. Yeah, Greeting Soul there was not the play. It's fine. Something something D-Dart copy pasta something. I did not intend to do that. GG easy. Don't worry, I have it. Just use Descending Dark. Let's go gambling. Nice. Yeah, by the way, having wings would have saved me that entire ordeal in Hive, pretty much. That's less fun. I love Mashing Simulator. Might be a device thing. Alright, we are going the long way to Breda because I for first time around. Now I have to make this entire trek. Why am I not C-dashing? Pro tip, C-dash exists. It's e-pogo time. Real. Hi, brother. No way, gamer drop. Oh my god, really? Ignore the string of weird damage numbers on that thing. In cherry spaghetti code. Really, I missed the entire T-dart somehow. attack cooldown is way too long for your own good. Alright. GGQG Arena. That was Lamau. I might like this. Really? Okay, fine. Okay, you guys suck. Fun fact, these guys suck. Bruh. Actual useful fun fact. These guys can't shoot if they can't see you. And they can't see through walls. Can you stop camping this corner? Okay. Location reset. Thank you. I don't have wings, so I need this fireball. I love unbufferable inputs. Okay. I was like a pixel too low. Amazing. That hitbox is bigger than I thought. Anyways, now that the most annoying grub in the game is done with, we get to backtrack through this. I should have dream gated. What do you mean that's like a pixel higher? And you can smell the rust. That's fine. Just farm these guys. Because I would like to be on 5 HP when I enter frogs. Okay. The frogs had mercy. Let's go gambling. Goal. I do not know this drop at all. Fun fact, I do not have wings. Be good. I forgot the part where I need to actually have the journal for that to count. You get it by interacting with that thing I interacted with. But to actually meet the conditions, you need to also have the journal. No, you literally just inspect it. You don't need anything. Alright, there we go. Now we do some shopping. That's it. Except this path is blocked, so I have to deal with. Tick Tick betrayed me. Alright. You just gotta go to Zelda and do more menuing.
Bapanada.
GG. Well, I'm still capable of doing stuff, it seems. Not as good as I could be, but I think I am going to head out. I have dinner that is right next to me that I have been passively partially eating. So I think I will do that. And who is live? Let me see. do I want to raid? Okay, Pi is on. We are raiding Pi. GG stream. I will see you all at some other point in time.